today I'm gonna pull up one of my ad accounts where I spent 35,000 to make 168,000. Make sure you guys lock the fuck in, like, comment, sub, go absolutely crazy with that. Because guess what? This information is absolutely what? Free. I don't need to sell a course. I don't need to sell a mentorship. Nothing like that. I make a decent amount of money scaling my own clients. I don't need y'all money with courses or mentorships. This is free, genuine value. So I suggest y'all sit down and lock the fuck in. And I don't know if you can tell, I have bad ADHD, so just ignore it. All right, cool. So jumping into the ad account, you guys can see right here, 35,000 spent to make 168K. So I'm gonna jump into one of my winning campaigns, kind of walk you guys through the strategy and what I did to get these results. So, make sure y'all got your notebook or whatever the fuck it is. Sit down, hold your nuts, because we're really gonna get serious and jump into this. Lock in. I have to take a sip of my Red Bull real quick. As you guys can see in my winning campaign, I spent $5,600 to make 42,000. Now, a lot of you might ask, what type of campaign is this? Is this an ABO or a CBO? A lot of you don't even know what the fuck that is. So let me educate you. ABO is ad set budget. It's the ad set right here. CBO is campaign budget. When the campaign has a budget and is spending randomly on these ad sets, which is it's not random, but spends on the winning ads. I'm not gonna get too much into it by using ABO just because I can separate these. I did have a winning ad set, which Meta actually ended up, fucking me over with, because you all know why? I'll show you guys why. Right here, when I click this, they actually ended up removing the option for website and shop. There's not a thing anymore, so they kind of cooked me. This ad set alone was scaling like just 4,900 spent on this ad set to make 35,000, and then they're like, you know what, Ray, go fuck yourself. So that's what they did to me. Anyways, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just clutch back in. I'm gonna do my thing, and then I did my fucking thing. And these new ad sets hit even harder, even fucking harder. Like, come on now. 469 spent on this ad set to make 4,000, and then 240 on this to make 2,700. Like I was saying, it's an ABO ad set budget. Each ad set has a budget, and then there's ads inside it. For all those who don't know, so I hope that helps you learn something. But let's actually jump into the strategy and what I did in terms of scaling. Okay, so as you can see right here, I kind of switched it up. There's a little tactic I'm about to teach you guys for absolutely free. I should charge you a lot for this, so like, comment, sub. Anyways, right here, this broad 18 to 65 I ran, I put it to highest volume. And this 18 to 44 men only I ran, I put it to highest value. What is highest value? If you have a brain, you can, fathom what highest value is. It's higher ticket option for purchasing. It'll target highest value buyers that'll spend a higher average order value in your store compared to just high volume. So I want to test that out and see how it did. And to my surprise, it did fairly well. 469 for the highest value to make 4,060. For just the normal broad one with a high volume, 240 to make 2,700. I keep stuttering because of my fucking ADHD. It's okay, guys. Anyways, getting into the actual ad set settings, fairly simple. I left it absolutely broad, completely broad, nothing else on this ad set right here. So you don't even got to touch nothing for some of these. If you're scaling up to 6 figures, you can scale broad. But when you want to get to like the 7 figures, that's when you get into the more detailed targeting. Anyways, one of the winners was broad 18 to 65, pretty simple. And then my other winner was a little variable I like to do. So 18 to 44 men. It hits on some ad accounts. You just got to figure out what hits for you and your brand on the specific ad account you're on. Each ad account has a different personality. Some might do well with, Shopify is hitting. Sorry. Each ad account has a different personality. Like I was saying, some might hit with existing posts. Some might hit with different age variables. Just depends. You got to test and figure out what works for you. So anyways, jumping into it, scroll down, 18 to 44 men. That's all you got to do. You don't have to tweak anything else. Fairly simple. Try it out for yourself. See if it works. Did fairly well for us. But let me jump into the winning ads and kind of give you guys some game on that. All right, so actually jumping into the ad set, there's different sets of ads inside every ad set for those who don't know. An ad set is a set of ads inside it. Fairly simple. So with this, I'm going to show you guys my winning ad. I actually ended up making a free resource video on this. I'll link that in the description. So all you got to do is click on the reel, comment, and you can just claim the video. It's like a private video I have. Basically shows you how to make a winning ad. I made this under like 5 minutes. It took me 5 minutes to make, and I've been rinsing this on different ad sets. For this ad specifically, I spent $189 to make $1,500, which is absolutely mind-blowing. Anyways, jumping into it, I'm going to expose the ad text too. I'm not going to show you guys every single fucking ad so you can go rip it. No, figure it out on your own. Anyways, so ad text wise, I ran 48 hours, $55, then this piece disappears forever. Well, that's not true, but that's just FOMO. A lot of people in the States have this FOMO where they're like, no, I don't want to lose this. I want to get this fucking piece. I want to work to the club. I want all the bitches. I want all the hoes. So they got the FOMO. The FOMO just gets them in, you know? You just fucking choke them in with the FOMO. And then, you know, $55. Who doesn't have $55 for a hoodie? Everybody has $50. Hopefully. If you don't have $50, then you know, lock in, you have a little problem going on there, bud. But anyways, second ad text I put was website shutting down in 48 hours, $55, and it's yours. Never restocking. Buy now, pay later, ships next day. Do not miss out. I like to do the FOMO ad text with some ad accounts. Some ad accounts, I don't do any type of offer. I like to run like more luxury branding. It just depends on the type of brand you're scaling. Now, anyways, scrolling down. Oh, fuck, it's going to give me an error. Let me just discard this so it doesn't give me an error. I don't want to touch anything because the ads are actually performing very well. But like I was saying, one of the reasons why this ad account does well is also because of the fact that this brand owner posts consistently. So what I mean by that is he's flooding, he's spamming. If you go on his Instagram page, he's flooding his organic content like there's no tomorrow. So when you're flooding organic content with actual paid ads, it's gonna go crazy and it's gonna do well. Oh, this has a 1x. Let me turn this off. Turn that off. Just optimize right in front of y'all. Anyways, like I was saying, if you're posting organically and you're going absolutely crazy with organic content, there's no reason why your ads should do dog shit. They're gonna do fucking well if you're posting. A lot of people sit down, they complain, oh, my ads aren't doing well. I'm not profitable. I'm not making no money. I sit down, I go on their Instagram page. Last time they posted was when? 6 months ago, 12 months ago. The fuck do you think is going to happen? You haven't posted shit. Your brand does not look like it's alive. It looks like it's fucking dead in the trenches, bro. Come on. Wake the fuck up. So, like I was saying, fairly profitable ad account, not too shabby, doing well. Why? Write it down. Good organic. Good organic equals good ads. Good ads. Crazy ROAS. What is ROAS? Return on ad spend. Right here, 8.6x. Spend 472. You multiply that by 8.6x, that's the number you get. 4,060. Pure fucking profit. Pure fucking profit, bruv. Lock the fuck in. Anyways, I'm going to jump into the other ad set and kind of show you guys what we did with that one. All right, jumping into my other winning ad set right here. On this one, we spent 243 to make 2,700. 11x return, FYI. Crazy, unholy ROAS like I was showing you guys. I'm only going to tease one of the winning ads. That's it. The rest you can figure out. I'm not going to sit here and just throw everything in your face and be like, here you go. No, I don't have time for that, but I'm still going to teach you a lot of game so you can still consume that. Anyways, jumping into this one right here, we went to a laundry place and just threw it on there and let it hang. And we spent 127 to make 1,100. That ads worked on a lot of ad accounts. So free sauce for you guys. Try that out. It might work, might not. This hoodie right here that I'm wearing is a 6-figure product, by the way. We just launched it like a couple months ago. Already made 6 figures off it. Fresh Shopify, fresh ad account. Let me know if you want me to make a detailed video on that too. I'll hop in. I'll happily do that. If you guys do want help scaling your brand and you need that extra step, you want your website done, SMS done, email done, need coaching, consulting, whatever it is. Not a mentorship, but we sit down, we take a brand owner from, point A to point B, essentially. We do everything for you and walk you through the steps. So it's fairly easy. DM me on Instagram at RayInTheDark. But anyways, let me spit a little bit more game before we end this video off. It's not done, so don't click off. Now, a couple key takeaways before we end this video. The biggest problem I've seen that brand owners struggle with is being consistent organically. You have to learn how to edit your own videos. You have to learn how to go outside, go downtown, go record, do what you need to do. You need to learn how to pump content because guess what? Someone else is working 10 times harder than you and pumping more content and getting this type of unholy ROAS. But guess what you're doing? You're sitting at home jerking off, not making content, not posting. So why don't you sit down, record a lot of content, and start spamming? Spam the fucking algorithm. Use trial reels. I don't know if you've heard of trial reels. Search it up. TRIALS, trials. Spam on trial reels. That's really going to turn you up and change your brand. Because at the end of the day, if you want really good unholy ROAS, of course you need a winning product, but you also do need what? Good organic. I keep preaching that for a reason. Can't just run it like a drop shipping brand like it's 2016. That shit don't work no more. So, like I said, like, comment, sub if y'all want more detailed videos in terms of the strategy we use to get clients to 7 figures. I might make a video on that, but y'all gotta turn me up on YouTube because I'm back and I'm consistent. So show me my love. Anyways,